What's up? You tuned in once again to yours truly, Treniushenderson. You tuned into the famous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. I ain't got no choice but to make videos and be in the house, man. I've been in the house for like ever. Like, feel like I'm just like in exile or something. I gotta get out of the house soon. I'll probably end up going to my cousin's house or something like that, man. Be bored up in here. But nah, man. Real talk. I just got off the phone with one of my friends, and his story just kind of like ate me up a little bit. It just ate me up. It got to me because here we have, once again, somebody that's doing something successful with their life. And he was just like, man, all his friends and stuff was like, they started hating on him. They changed on him. They stopped talking to him. And it's like, I'm like, yo, like, why, man? He like, cause he becoming successful. You know, he a actor, producer, poet, very talented, inquisitive guy. You know, the way that he even write emails is unlike nobody else. Like, you would enjoy reading his email because he writes with such expertise. That's how great the guy is. So shouts out to my man up there in New Jersey. But yeah, man, he inspired me to make this video, 6 disturbing reasons why people act funny when you becoming successful. I mean, I don't get it to this day. I'm still trying to figure it out. You know what I think? I think that, listen, whoever can figure out the reason why a hater hates someone for doing something special or good, yet they still focus on them and still worry about them, I think that they should win the damn Nobel Peace Prize Award. I mean, it's the greatest mystery ever. Why do people hate good shit? That's so evil. Like, to me, that is so evil. I personally have never been that way. That's why I still can't understand it. If you can understand it, please let us know. But, man, I've always been the type, when I see people doing good, I'm always attracted to it. You know, when I used to even see guys that had, more money than me, or, even back in the neighborhood, bad influences, but even back when I was young and I used to see drug dealers doing, all the things they used to do, but they used to have all the money, all the cars and stuff like that. I used to be like attracted to the material stuff that they had because I'm like, dang, I mean, I know they ain't doing nothing that's right, but it's just like, I still want to be like that. I still want to have what they have. You know what I mean? Like, I still want to have some of the things that they have. I don't have nothing like that. You know what I mean? But like, I don't get it, man. I practically don't get it, man. Why do people hate people that's doing good? You know what I mean? It's crazy because it's like all throughout your life, they teach you, to be successful. They teach you to go to school, get degrees. You probably got a degree. They teach you to start doing something great with your life. You probably doing something great. They teach you to start your own business. You probably doing something like with your business or whatever. They teach you all this stuff. Take care of yourself, make yourself beautiful. But then it's like, all to find out when you actually start doing that, it's like everybody hates you. And then it's like you're in this position to where it's like, yo, like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? Like, I thought that this was how it's supposed to be. I thought this was how it was supposed to be. But it's like, no, welcome to the real world. People hate on you. So in this video, man, I'm going to tell you like 6 reasons why people act funny when you become successful. Okay, this is, to my knowledge, this is what I know based on what people be telling me, like my homeboy in New Jersey, but one of the reasons why people start acting funny when you become successful is, listen, it's because they can't accept the new you. Okay, most of the people that you probably know personally or whatever, they probably only can relate to the old you. Maybe because they have still yet to become their new self. So the only thing that most people know is to like ignore you or something, because it's like they probably see all the new stuff that you're doing, but for some strange reason, they energy don't, can't get connected with your energy. It's like an energetic thing. It's like, I guess they don't feel right. Since they haven't changed anything in their life, I guess, it make them look at their self and their shortcomings versus looking at you and all the good things that you're doing. So I guess they can't really cope with you anymore like that. I don't know. I know one thing, that's the wrong way to think about somebody that's like actually doing something successful. You're not supposed to say, oh, look at me. Look at what I'm doing wrong. I don't like them because they're doing better than me. That's a negative way of looking at it. That's a negative way of looking at things, man. And like I said, once again, I personally have never been like that. I've never seen anybody that is higher than me in status or finances that's like, I'm lower than them and I should not associate myself with them because they're higher than me. You know what I mean? Like only people that I felt like that with was like rich people, because I just got intimidated. I was just insecure of myself. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should go in there restaurant, man. All them rich people in there, man. They're gonna be looking at me and my clothes. I ain't got on the right type of clothes. That's how I felt about but it was never projected at like an individual, like, yeah, like, man, I don't like that, man, because he better than me, man. I'm looking at so I think that's one of the reasons, you know what I mean? I think that's one of the reasons, why my friend is going through the same things that you probably going through, is because maybe people can't accept the new you and the person you have become, and they can only remember you as the old you. If y'all ain't never read the Bible, I suggest you to start reading a little bit of the stories in there, because it makes perfect sense. I remember in the Bible, even when Jesus was in his hometown, if you read the story, when Jesus was in Nazareth, it said that people in Nazareth did not know him. He was the Son of God, but even the people in Nazareth didn't know Jesus for being the Son of God. Jesus had to go out into the world and go out everywhere else to do miracle work, because he couldn't get off. He couldn't get off in his hometown. He couldn't get off. He couldn't make things happen because the people that saw him as the carpenter, they just thought he was just a normal person, like a carpenter. They didn't see the goodness in him. So he had to go around other people who saw the goodness in him. It's in the Bible, folks. It's in the Bible. So if you going through something like that right now, that's the reason why. You know what I mean? That's the reason why. It's just probably because you're becoming a totally new person, and maybe some people don't feel good about themselves, like they can connect with you, normally like they used to. Another thing, number two, the second disturbing reason why people act funny when you are becoming successful is, I guess, because maybe they feel as though they are not enough for you. You know what I mean? Because like when you start getting on your grind, right? When you start doing things different and taking off with your life, and you want to be successful, you're changing your life, you're doing totally new things, you got a new gig or whatever the case may be, you got a new man, ladies. When you want to do the new, okay, and you start taking time to do that more than you are actually doing the things that were wasting your time. And some of the things that were wasting your time could have been friends around you. It could have been some coworkers that you used to hang with. It could have been anybody. Okay. When you start to do the new, I guess people start to act funny, because in their mind, they start thinking that, oh, I ain't enough for you. It's a selfish way of thinking, and that's just the way it is. But unfortunately, I guess some people selfishly think that you were so close with them, or, you were so cool with them at one point, and now since you're doing something new and you're trying to do different things with your life, I guess they selfishly think in their mind that they are not enough for you. So they look at it in a way like, really? You're going to move like that? Oh, you don't know me no more? Oh, it's like that? Okay, well, talk to the hand, because the face don't understand. And they totally begin to resent you and hate on you and act funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What you think? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below. Do you know people that's treating you like that because you becoming successful? Are they acting funny all of a sudden? All right, now this way right here, I know it's true. Okay, I know this is true right here. Now, this is the third disturbing thing that I personally think right here, why people begin to act funny when you become successful. A lot of people got jealousy in their heart. All right, I'm going to say that one more time, man. The truth is, a lot of people simply just got jealousy in their heart. All right. You probably don't got jealousy in your heart. I hope you don't. All right. I hope you don't. I don't think I've seen people on this channel, which I've probably seen a little bit of y'all, like maybe 0.05% of y'all they got a little bit of jealousy in y'all. I'm not gonna put y'all on blast or anything like that, but seriously, the reason why people got jealousy in their heart, man, some people can't stand to see you have a new car. You know what I mean? If you just went and bought a new car and they see you happy and they still got their old car, some people just don't know how to accept the fact, like, you know, like, dang, if they got a new car, you know, God gonna bless me with one too. People don't think like that. Some people don't think like that. The first thing they think is like, once again, selfishly. You know what I mean? And if people see you got a new, people see you got new friends, you know, they're like, well, why you going to get new friends? You got me. Like, selfish thinking, man. Most haters, I think the reason why they are haters and the reason why people act funny is I think it got a lot to do with selfishness, okay? Self-centeredness, okay? And so they feel like if the attention is not on them, then they begin to hate you, you know? And so, you know, some people just get jealous of the fact that you are having a new way of living. They can't accept the fact that you have, you know, left them or you are getting better things. You know, they can't accept the fact that you wear nice jewelry and they don't have any nice jewelry. You know, they think that what you have, they supposed to have too. And if you got it before them, then that means that they should not like you because, I don't know, it's just weird. That's why I say, man, anybody can figure this out. The greatest mystery ever. They should win a Nobel Peace Prize. Why do haters focus and worry about people that they don't like? I do not understand that. I think it's like a psychological problem. I don't know. You tell me. You be the judge. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below. All right. Now, the fourth disturbing thing, I think the reason why people act funny, you know, because you're becoming successful is probably because it gets intimidating at a point. Like, I think some people just get intimidated with successful people. You know what I mean? And you know, this intimidation that they feel, I guess they feel like a certain level of energy about you and it makes them scared or something. I don't know, because there should be no reason as to why they should start acting funny. But obviously it is what it is, because if people acting funny, if people are disregarding you, if people are hating on you and they just totally just not acting as though you are there, then I think that they are intimidated. I think that could be a problem. The reason why people act funny, I think that a lot of them are intimidated by you. When you begin to change into a totally different person, when you carry this high level of you know, zest about yourself, you just so sparkly and so bubbly. Females, you carry yourself like you beautiful, you look good all the time. You never know. One of your friend girls might be going through problems with her looks, or she might think that she's really ugly. Like, she probably come around you because you give her the energy that she needs, because she probably been feeding off your energy this whole time. But have you noticed that when you go around her in your utmost positive vibration, it's kind of like they act funny because they don't feel good about themselves like the way you feel good about yourself. And so they think that y'all should all be on the same vibration. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But not only female, it's some guys out there, it's some beta guys out there that act like that too. I don't really know too many alphas that act like that, but it's some beta guys out there that act funny like that too. Like, another guy shouldn't be more handsome than him or something. So if he's more handsome than him, he gonna act funny towards him. It's just, it's some childish stuff, man. It's some childish stuff, but I'm just trying to figure out why, you know what I mean? So speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and let me know, do you got some people that's acting funny towards you and you becoming successful? Let me know. Just let me know. The fifth disturbing reason why people begin to act funny when you become successful is because a lot of people think that if they don't have, a lot of people think this, listen, a lot of people think that if you don't have them in your life, then you will fail. Okay, so I guess a lot of people try to play games with you and try to make you feel bad or sad, or they try to make you feel like you by yourself or something. So what I think people will try to do is they will try to you know, not credit you as much as they can. They will try to not mention your accolades and all the wonderful things that you're doing, even though they know what you're doing, even though they know you're a great basketball player, you're always in the magazine, even though they know you made the magazine, you know, even though they know you graduated and got like a master's degree, even though they know you got your own hair salon, you know, even though they know you are thick, girls, you know, some of y'all girls thicker than y'all friends. I mean, it is what it is, right? You know, even though they know you do rap better than them, you know, they ain't gonna mention the fact that you are better than them. The only thing they gonna do is act funny. And they gonna try their best to try to steal your joy by making you feel like they're not there, because they think that if they're not there, then you won't grow. It's a complete misconception, okay? Them feeling like since they are not with you, you're not gonna grow. It's a misconception. It's not true. It's not true. That's they in their own mind. They think that since they're not there, you're still not gonna flourish, but you're still going to flourish. They just still caught in yesterday, okay? Because they can't get out their feelings. All right, so you know that's another disturbing reason as to why I think you know a lot of people you know act funny towards you when you become successful. Last but not least, number 6. The sixth reason why I think people start acting funny when you becoming successful is because a lot of people still live in the mindset that being in a struggle is cool. You know, me growing up, man, I hung around a lot of homeboys. Like I had a lot of friends, man. I had some crazy ass friends. I had friends, I ain't even gonna talk about their personal lives and some of the things that they committed and did, but I had crazy friends and they wasn't no good dudes either, but they was obsessed with being thugs. You know, they was obsessed with being in a struggle. You know, they was obsessed with being on the block. You know, they was addicted to it almost. And so for them to see somebody doing good, it was always not cool. It was considered lame. As a matter of fact, like, you know, me growing up, most of the time I thought that it was lame to be handsome. You know, I was lame for me to groom myself and make myself look good. It was lame for me to wear nice clothes and to dress appropriately. You know, everybody teased me for like, you know, carrying myself upright. You know what I mean? Because they was always taught that it's cool to be in lack, or it's cool to struggle. You know what I mean? And I'm just keeping it real. Like I dealt with that for a long time and I had to break out of it. That was one of the things I went through. You know what I mean? My mama always raised me to brush my hair and brush my teeth 2 times a day, to take a bath in the morning and at night. But it's like every time I went to school or something, it's like all my friends and stuff used to tease me because I had my belt on with my shirt tucked in my belt, you know, and I had my end of my pants legs cuffed and stuff like that, and my shoestrings tied up. Just stupid shit people was mad at me for. Just complete ignorance. And so it was disturbing. And so, yeah, I personally think a lot of people think that it's cool not to be beautiful, okay? Females, y'all probably deal with it a lot, man. It's a lot of females out there that don't want you to be that grandest beautiful. They don't want you to be that immaculate and beautiful. They don't want you to be that Megan Thee Stallion sexy. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want you to be that Ella May beautiful. You know what I mean? To them, it disturbs them when you are that beautiful. It gets under their skin because they don't have their own confidence and because they was putting, I don't know what it is. That's why I need your help. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and let me think. Let me know if one of these 6 disturbing, y'all blowing me up. Y'all are blowing me up. And I know it's you probably watching this video. What's up, man? What's up, homie? Hey, but real talk, man. This is why I think people act funny, man. And listen, I want to tell you this before I go. If people are acting funny towards you out there, just know you're doing the right thing, okay? If you got people hating on you, and you know who they are in your mind, behind closed doors, when they ain't looking, when you be talking to yourself about them, you know who they are, okay? That you're doing a good thing. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a hand clap. Woo! Keep it up. Keep it up. Make them mad. Make them mad. Make them mad. If people done left you out to dry, if people hating on you, if people throwing rocks at you, listen, they did the same thing to Jesus. You know what I mean? They hate, people gonna hate on you regardless, man. Any successful person will tell you all the hate that they are facing just because they are successful, folks. It's a part of the game. You understand what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing new under the sun. This ain't nothing new under the sun. If you doing something good and successful, you will be hated. And like I said, these haters, it's a mystery. Why did they hate on somebody, or why do they hate on somebody, or they don't like somebody just because they doing good? It's the biggest mystery ever. And then look, and then they still be focused on you. It's the greatest mystery ever. Please tell me what it is. I would like to know. Subscribe to my video by clicking that face icon up there. Yeah, click it. And make sure you hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload new videos every single day, like these two right here. Check one of my other videos out, man. Why your family hate on you, why they hate to see you succeed. Both of these videos practically the same type of video as this one. If you ain't got no session with me yet, you slipping. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Oh, and shouts out to my haters too. I love y'all.